de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this? How about that? Pay attention to wax. You're free to see what that's like. And that's why we need to take things slow.
All right, guys. Ian Anderson and Ben Baker.
Yo!
Central Coast Disc Golf, and we're back with some more St. Jude. We are again lucky to be joined by Jared Roan. Say what's up, Jared.
What's up, guys?
There he is. Fun hearing you in part 1. I can't wait to hear what you have for part 2. It should be an exciting finish in round 2, guys.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's watch some disc golf.
Yeah.
All right, getting back with part 2, round 2. Nate Doss leading by a stroke over Jared. You're making a charge right here, buddy. I like it.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just working out that way. I don't know. I didn't even, most of this tournament, I didn't even know where I was at. I was just playing.
Yeah, that's kind of how you got to be. Just go play your golf and then find out where you are at the end of the day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially on a course like this.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to get in your head, right? So hole 10, this is unrunnable, Jared, right? Like, you're just laying up?
I mean, yeah. To really, run it, you have to go aim 40 past the pin, and that's probably, a 400 or a 500-foot drive almost.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, pretty much everyone is just laying up.
Yeah. And then even then, in your layup, for the par is not easy on this little tiny finger.
Oh, no, not at all.
It's a ridiculous hole.
Speaking of tough layups like there was on, I think, the par 5 just a few holes ago.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this might be even tougher.
You just have such a narrow landing strip, and then if you go way past it, you're looking right down at the sand if you miss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like Doss wasn't too happy with his drive. Nico, he'll be okay with that one. And let's see what Nate can pump out there. Looks like he's throwing his PD2.
Ah. Great disc.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, getting flirty, but that'll work. That's almost too close. Where you're like you might have to run it.
I bet he wasn't trying to get that close, but
I bet he wasn't.
He'll take it.
Yeah. So here is Doss with a precarious layup. Oh no!
Oh, no. And I don't think he reached the other side, so he's going to have to take it from the further end of the sand.
Yeah.
You're almost better off just erring on the side of going long here. Oh!
What a run.
Oh my goodness, Jared.
So that one I actually was trying to run.
Were you?
Yeah, I just feel, I'm going to have to put it close there anyways. Might as well just aim basket high and chain high and see what I can get.
I like the train of thought, man. It makes a lot of sense.
Oh, no.
Nico wants to hop off his train of thought.
Yeah.
That is a bogey, at least. Here is Nate Sexton.
I think Nico even said after, he's like, I should have just ran it.
Yeah, right? You should have.
Yeah.
Should have shared your secrets with him, Jared.
That train of thought is going to send him to the caboose.
It is. Be the back of the bus. Oh, that's a good.
Yeah, good comebacker right there.
Yeah. So was that a 4 save for Doss?
Yep.
So we get that man a rake.
Yeah.
I guess probably don't have to worry about it.
No, we had a lot of great volunteers out there.
Nice, man, nice. So here's Nico. He should have a drop in 4 at least. Less than stoked. And Nate and Jared dropping in pars, which on this hole is you're not losing a stroke to hardly anybody, and you're probably gaining one on half the field. I would imagine anyway.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no safe layup on that hole really, because if you lay it up safe, then you're looking at like a 30-foot death putt on your, to finish the hole.
Yeah, exactly. So. It's pretty silly. I kind of like your approach, man. Just run at the basket and maybe you'll make it, or maybe it'll stop somewhere close.
Right.
Yeah. Hole 11, downhill par 4, 699. Kind of a dogleg right around those tall cypress trees, Jared. Is that right?
Yeah, you want to. You gotta smash this one pretty far to get you a look at the basket. There's a little chute down there, just past that last pine tree, and that looked pretty good. But it's hard to tell from the tee pad if you get far enough, or sometimes even too far, and cut off your angle.
Yeah. There's like a really pretty perfect sweet spot you need to hit. Yeah. And yours looked good, but we'll find out shortly how good it actually was.
Nate going right at the camera guy.
Yeah, he was. Is that Keenan out there?
That's Keenan, yeah. Shout out to Keenan
Oh, that
Dalton.
was? Nice.
Yeah. Looking good from Doss. I think that's right about where you want to be.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Nate.
there's that shoot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nate's right in the middle of it and kind of sawed off his upshot there, unfortunately.
Speaking of shoot, wish she could have had that one back.
Definitely.
I'll shoot.
Doss throwing a turnover. Not awesome, but not terrible either.
Probably circle's edge, something like that.
Yeah. And what are you flicking right here, Jared?
That is a 11-time Firebird. A little straighter than the stiff 12 times
Okay, sure.
for touchy shots.
Mm-hmm. Nico playing a turnover and found a tree. Here is Nate with a third, hoping to get up and down for the 4. Throwing his dart over there, ultimate style. That's a lot short, actually. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good point. It is kind of ultimate style.
Yeah, he was a little kind of air bouncy shot.
Yeah.
Nico just laying up for his par. Here is Doss to save a 3 here. Get a birdie. Ooh.
With the airmail.
It seemed like a little...
Yeah, wind just kind of kept it up there.
Yeah, it looked like it. Oh, wow. Good putt from Nate.
Yeah,
Nice
great
par
save there.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he was less than stoked about that upshot.
I bet. I bet he would call it what you just did, actually.
Yeah.
It was a good comebacker from Doss. And Jared, there's birdie right there. And that's a stroke on the card. Again.
Wow, taking the lead.
Look at you, man. Jared.
6 down on the round through 11.
That's hot. That's real hot.
Wow.
Yep.
Fingers burning?
On to hole 12. What are we doing, Jared?
OB left. Some trouble on the right. And the wind's always ripping right up the fairway on this one. So I just take a stable disc and throw it out flat and have it hyzer in.
Yeah, first round we
Get
saw
a little lucky, flirting
Yeah.
with those trees on the right.
Yeah, I was gonna say first round we had some people not choosing stable
That
enough
was a
discs.
crush right there.
Was that Nico probably?
I'm not sure. That was.
There was a weird issue here with the camera. We ended up just getting the second cam on these
Okay.
last few. Sorry about that.
That might have been Sexton actually. That looks like a PD2. The first one.
The 4th drive here, I think.
That looks like Doss, but the second one was Nico. Third one was Nico. Yeah, probably my guess anyway.
It'll all make sense in a second.
And we'll all find out. The mystery will be solved. Here's Jared, your second shot.
Ooh.
Wow.
That same Firebird?
No, that was a really overstable destroyer that I threw off the tee as well.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Nico hanging out a little bit wide. Still within putting range, though. Looking at a head.
There's a nice hill on the left there you can kind of bank into.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll see Doss do it right here.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Just kind of rode the side of it.
And here is Nate Sexton. That was a little sawed off, but might work.
A lot of hyzer on that. Oh.
Oh.
Did not work at all. Jared, sorry, this is a familiar spot for you.
That's foreshadowing.
I know.
Foreshadowing, yeah.
we did not do these out of order anymore.
No, we tried.
Yeah, good putt from Nico right there.
Nice one, yeah.
Yep, Nate would just land it for a bogey. That was a good 3. Nico really jammed that one in there.
Yeah, that was a good comeback mentally for Nico there after his upshot on the last hole.
For sure. There's Doss with
Say
a birdie.
he wanted it.
You could say he did want it for sure. And Jared, great upshot, man. Well done.
Thanks, yeah. We need more putts like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just,
Take the
I heard someone
footers.
Yeah.
quoting Ian on that the other day. What is it? The best putt is the one you don't have to make?
Exactly.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Well, that's it right there. Nate Sexton losing 2 strokes to the card right there with everybody carding birdies. Jared, you're holding on that 1 stroke over Doss. Nico hanging around on to hole 13, par 4, 799. What are you doing, sir?
This hole, man, I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
Here
It's
we
been
go.
a
This is a
while.
better view.
I used to roll this hole. It looks like I'm flicking it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess my play on this was to just play for the 4 and play the shot that I knew I could be really consistent on with that low ceiling off the tee pad.
Oh, this one has the insane green, right? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Really
Okay.
pinched up against the cart path.
And sand traps, right?
And sand traps, yeah.
Yeah.
Sexton was saying the same thing as you, Jared. Just, this is one of the harder pars out there, and it's kind of ridiculous to try to go big off the tee.
Yeah. Exactly. Just play it safe.
Oh, Nico wants to go big, it looks like.
He does.
Well, I think he's feeling like he's got some ground to make up.
True.
And, wow, he does a lot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was a great drive.
He's still going to have quite a bit of work on that second shot, though. It is so tight. Looks like Sexton's forehanding his ex-Cal out there. Hanging out with you, Jared, who threw a similar shot.
Yeah, like I said before, me and Nate played all 3 rounds together, so I think this was one of the holes I was kind of like going to figure it out when I stepped up to that tee pad the first round, whether I was going to throw the roller or the forehand. And I think Nate went before me. Look at that.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Got some wildlife out there.
Yeah.
That's some points right there.
Yeah, so when Nate threw that forehand before me, I'm like, oh, that's just so easy. Why would I not do that? You know? So I got to thank Nate for the tip on this hole.
Nice.
Just getting all the footage of that thing.
You got a lot of footage of that thing, dude. Like just have your own like nature doc.
Yep.
Yeah. I filmed the Bobcat at De La one year. That was
man,
that was pretty
I've
cool.
had some close experiences with Bobcat at De La.
I never realized they were so small. They're like the size of house cats almost, like a big
yeah,
house
but I don't
cat.
want to mess with them.
No, they're crazy. So there is Nate just laying up for a par, which is super smart on this hole. Let's see if Doss is going to challenge this green at all. Not easy to do.
Probably really just trying to play it safe, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's expecting the fade into the
Fairway.
into the short grass. Yeah.
Yeah. Nico might be trying to do some work here. Looks like a Firebird though.
I don't know. Kind of lost it in the... Oh, there it is. No, it looks like he's just playing it safe.
Yeah, it flat out quick enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, even after Nico's drive there, he's still well over 400 feet to the pin, and it's slight uphill over a bunker.
Yep.
It's a tough 3.
Sure is. I wonder how many there were. Can't imagine many at all. There was a good up from you, Jared, a good up from Nate, and here is one from Nico, and Doss will be following suit shortly. And a par star on this one, no shame at all.
Yeah, kind of like that first hole. One of the better par frames you could have.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Par star, if you will.
Yep. That was Sexton tapping in along with Jared. So you used to throw a roller on this whole one, Jared?
Yeah, I used to try and go for this hole. So I would just throw a massive roller off the tee and then try and go for it on the second shot. But like I said, it's never windy when you practice, and then you get out there and it never works out the way you practiced it. So
Sure.
I gave up on that idea.
Nice. What do you throw for your roller discs?
I throw. I actually have 3 roller discs. I have a rock that I roll, a Roadrunner, and a Destroyer.
Nice. Man.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Hole 14, par 3, 364, really downhill, really scary green, which we've said before.
Oh. Found the beach.
Yeah. Thought I was going to go on the basket for a second, but then...
I know, right?
Yeah, it looked like it. Came up just a little bit short. We'll see if you can make your par save.
Yeah, the wind's always tough for me to read on this hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sometimes it just hangs out there like Nate's does right here, and then other times it pulls really hard.
Yeah,
so.
It's pretty wild. One of the holes you might not mind being back of the bus.
Yeah.
Let somebody else windsock for you.
Right.
Nico's looking pretty good if it's past. Oh, wow.
Yep. Yeah, it's parked.
Well done.
Yeah, and that got a really good push left, and if you look at the flags, they're going hard right.
Yeah.
So it's swirly out there.
Sure is. Wow. Nate's forehand got pushed quite a ways to the right there.
Wow.
Yeah, once that hyzer got up in the wind, it was game over. He's just landing for his par, smartly done.
Yeah.
Here is Doss for his 2.
Looks like he's going after it even with the sand.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
It was a cautious run.
Yeah.
Yeah. A decent chance for a par here, Jared.
Oh.
Well, at least it's
At
sat.
least it's sat. Yeah.
Jinx. Yep. Nico with a great birdie right there. That's a stroke on the card.
Yeah.
Doing work.
And, probably a couple strokes on a lot of the field.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
you can see a
not
lot
to rub it in, Jared, sorry, but, there's a lot of people that are going to be going in the sand, whether it's on the drive or the putt.
Mm-hmm.
One of those short holes that ends up producing some big numbers.
Yep, very easy to do. What a beautiful course, though, man. Really cool.
Jared's still tied for the lead.
He is, yep.
2 11s, 2 8s.
Uh-huh. Some kind of like
Battle.
It's a bad Omaha hand. We're on to hole 15, par 3, 443. Really downhill here, Jared. You going mid-range up the middle, or you taking the forehand line?
I'm taking the forehand.
Yeah.
I like to throw overstable down hills. I just feel like I can control the distance a lot better.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. It wants to go to the ground instead of coasting forever.
Seems like it'd be really easy to flip over, right?
Yeah. Is Nico throwing a Firebird right here? It looks like it.
No.
No, that can't be a
It kind
Firebird.
of does.
It shouldn't turn like that, though. I guess.
Oh, no, yeah. There's no way.
Oh, wow.
Well, I know at least in the past he's carried a glow T-Bird and a glow Firebird that kind of look the same.
That could be a T-Bird then. That definitely flew like one.
Yeah.
It was amazing where that landed, though.
Yeah, way to place it.
Super lucky.
I'm surprised the basket's not there.
Yeah, right? Don't give UC any ideas, Jared.
I know.
Oh, man.
Do you see what I see?
Mm-hmm. That was a kind of cool shot from Doss right there. Got some crazy ground action.
Yeah, I'm sure he wished it would have not gotten so much, but
this is true.
it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it was. Sexton going with the forehand. Needs to get down.
I think it will.
Yeah, that'll play.
Yeah, great shot.
Looks like you're busting out one of your trusty destroyers here. Ooh, that looks really good, Jared.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I had this hole dialed all week.
Dang. Nice,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Are you trying to go over the sand?
Yeah, I was just trying to play it, stable, hard over the sand and just let it fade in at the end.
Well
Nice,
executed.
you did just that.
Yeah, exactly. Nico, not so much. Going to be having a pretty long comeback or two.
Gosh, I hate it when they skip off the top like that.
Yeah, it got some crazy action. Sexton for a birdie. Leaving it just short.
Like, if you miss an inch low, you're going to end up right in front of the basket. If you miss an inch high, you might be 30 feet past.
Yep.
That was a great putt right there.
It was.
Probably circle's edge, maybe a little farther.
Yeah, it looked like it was outside.
To maybe keep pace with you if you can this putt.
Mm-hmm. See what you got. Little, 25-footer here? Something like that?
Yeah, something sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Good putt.
Well done.
Yep. Nice, man. Putt.
Birdies on that hole. We'll probably never see another shot as good as Will's that first round, though. Just under the basket
Yeah, that was cool.
on a straight backhand line.
Mm-hmm.
Say birdies are pretty tough to come by on this hole.
Yeah. And Nico with that long comebacker. See if he can stick it in there for par.
Yeah.
All right, good
Yeah,
putt.
pendulum strikes, yes.
Mm-hmm. And we got Sexton just dropping in the par as well.
Right now, you kind of got two people trying to fight off the chase card, it seems like, with Sexton and Nico.
Yeah.
Who knows who's charging?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I believe Ricky was doing work during this round.
That is correct.
Yep. Caught fire. Still 212s leading the pack with you, Jared, and Nate Doss. And we're on to hole 16, 426. And Sexton was saying this is kind of a just throw a hyzer and hope you get in through the trees at the end. Is that accurate?
Yeah, Yeah, it's kind of tough. You want to hit that hyzer line, and you have to just miss a branch or two coming in at the end.
Mm-hmm.
If you throw it right, you should never be left with anything, farther than 45 feet or so.
Uh-huh.
So you should always have a look, in my opinion.
Looks like that will generate a look, if not even better. Maybe a little short right, if I'm guessing.
Yeah, that one, I think I left that a little short.
Mm-hmm.
So what did Rick end up shooting this round? I don't remember. I know it was insane.
It was either an 11 or a 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just insane. It was like 1088 rated, I think.
No, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty.
I think he beat his score from the day before by what, like 14
12
strokes or something?
Yeah. I think he might have gone even and then got a scoring error and then went 12 down to get to 11. I think that's right.
Yeah, that sounds right. I remember the scoring error now that you said that.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. And it put him within a stroke of the lead.
So he got a 2-stroke penalty.
Oops, I guess that's a spoiler alert. Yeah, he did. I think, I don't know. My numbers might be off a little bit. Let's just say that he had a fantastic second round and put himself right in contention.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good round, Jared. Almost, man. Better than leaving it low, though.
Right?
Yeah. Nate Sexton for a 2.
Whew.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Of course, with the Wysocki round, the next hole is the one where he ended up taking a 9 and took, what had been at least a pretty good round and just kind of made it a bad day for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
By Rick standards.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with an even or 1 over. I'd take that all day.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Nico.
Interesting.
That wasn't very good.
Left it short.
Yeah, sure
Way
did.
short.
Yeah. Almost at the wheels. There's Doss cleaning up a par. Nico's going to be doing the same. Along with you, Jared. So Sexton getting a stroke on the card right there.
Kind of weird how this hole's like a bit of a calm before the storm. Seems like these last 2 holes are real game changers.
Oh, yeah.
You wonder how Nico's going to react after airballing a putt that he usually cans.
Yeah. We'll see. See where his head's at. But Nate pulling into 3rd place by himself. Jared and Nate, you guys are still tied for the win. We're on to hole 17, 481. Big dogleg right, and then it straightens out, and the basket's kind of tucked up on this little mound on the left-hand side of the fairway, surrounded by, sand trap, I want to say?
On the front side, on the slope of the hill, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Sexton going forehand off the tee, which is kind of a safe play here, Jared.
Yeah, it is. This is another one of those holes where when you practice, there's no wind, and you can be like, I might go for the 3 on this, and then in the tournament, it's like pars all day,
Yeah.
Because anything can happen. I mean, we just said Ricky took a 9 on it in the first round, so.
And that wasn't the worst score on the card either.
No,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There was an 11 too.
Never forget.
Never forget.
I followed Nate's line here.
Yeah. Really nice, actually, though.
Yeah, good place to be, I think. You leave a lot of that fairway open.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how much Nico bites off right here.
Oh, he's getting risky.
Little wide, little low.
Got to stay in bounds here. Gets the cut roll. I think that high grass might save him, but that's going to be a tough stance.
Yep, he's good.
Like D on the flags. It's a Santa Cruz local.
Nice. Looking at Nico's second shot. He's moving down the fairway.
That
Dang.
was a crush.
It is still turning. Headwind here, Jared? Gotta be, right?
Yeah, there was almost always a headwind on this hole, I feel.
Mm-hmm. That's a good smash by you right there, too. That's going to catch an edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I play the second shot. I just try and keep it low and get that nice skip up there at the end. Because, like we just said, there's always such a headwind on this hole.
Mm-hmm. That was a pretty perfect second shot by you. Here is a PD2 second shot from Sexton. Well done, too.
Yeah,
That's
lane
a great
it
shot
left
as well.
Yeah. Here we are looking at Nate Doss' second shot.
from the rough.
Uh-huh. Is he getting up there?
Wow, great shot.
Nate
I mean, that'll
Doss.
be about an easy of an upshot, I think, as you're going to get there. Taking
Yeah.
the
I
sand
didn't
out of the
realize he
equation.
went that big off the tee either.
It didn't look like it did it.
No,
Yeah,
that was a bomb.
it sure was.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a good upshot. I mean, it's not OB, but it's not very close either. Sexton going forehand, which kind of fades into the bunker, but ooh.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
big skip.
Huh.
Yeah, this is a tricky upshot, especially being where Nate just was.
Yeah. You playing around the back of the tree here? Oh, yeah.
I usually just aim for it, to be honest with you. I try and just get up there and skip, and, sometimes you can get that skip Nate got, and I try and just hit the tree if I get it.
That'll play, man. Nico with a really scary putt was that for birdie?
Not sure.
Did that one stay in?
Oh, that was
I
for
couldn't
4.
tell.
That was for 4, and it did stay in. Here is Nate for 4. Here is Nate for 5. God, this could almost be a par 5, like, really easily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The next one definitely could be.
Yeah, also true. Jared, here you are for a par, which feels good, despite being a par. Well done. And,
Half a birdie.
Yep, it is a half a birdie, absolutely. And there's Doss with a par as well. And I believe a couple bogeys coming up here. Or I guess a bogey for Nico.
One of the more picturesque greens out there. Camera really doesn't even do it justice. You guys got to get out there and check it out.
Yep. It is beautiful. All right, still tied at the top, Jared. Nate. Nate Sexton has a stroke on Nico. I'm taking us to the last hole, Jared. Kind of a similar shape to 17.
Yeah, that same kind of turnover. I play this hole, this tee shot extremely safe, because to turn it over too much off the tee and catch one of those trees would be horrible.
Because you're basically OB.
So I'd take something really overstable and just smash kind of like a flex and go way left.
Okay.
Kind of like what Nate did there. I even go a little more left than Nate.
Do you? Okay.
So I play it way out to the left and Anheuser, and then just let it fade left.
Keeps you safe.
Right there. Super safe.
Mm-hmm.
Super safe. I worked so hard during the round. Why am I going to give it up here,
Yeah, right. Let's see if Nate
I
Sexton
like that.
does the same thing. Yep, he is playing a very similar line. Getting a little more
I think
turn on it, though.
at least in Santa Cruz, there's not that many courses where there's par 4s and 5s, and I feel like the trick to those is it's almost more about placement than really just like killing your drive, even if it's a really long hole.
Wow.
And,
Yeah.
well, that's a nice combination of the two.
Nico put a Hulk smash on that one.
That was insane.
Yeah.
He throws real far. Wow, he is way down the fairway there. Looking at your second shot, and there's no way you're thinking green here, right, Jared?
No, I don't think I could reach the green. I'm probably 600 feet away, 650.
Yeah, just playing for a smart par. Nate
But your
Sexton.
placement was good. You got all that green space to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Sexton throwing his PD2. He's pretty much.
That's a
pin
great
high.
place to be.
Yeah. And Nate Doss. Again, another safe shot, it looks like.
That's, very good.
Yeah, really the only person who could think about trying to go for the green here is Nico. Let's see if he does it.
That's a dangerous play with that tree right there.
Yep, the wind is whipping too. That looked like a layup.
Yeah. I think he's going safe.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Pretty nice grouping right there.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, like right there. Looking at your third shot, Jared.
Oh, no. Trying to hook the tree.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hope you don't give away the whole round.
He played too good to do that.
Yeah.
Thankfully. Here is Doss's third shot. I'm taking a 4.
Nice up.
Yeah, it was. Nico about to be doing the same. Get over there. A little short.
Just over the sand. Clean.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to put that in. And this is a nice little hyzer look that Sexton's got.
Mm-hmm.
Played a little straighter than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Still right there.
Mm-hmm. So, Jared, you're throwing 5 right here, hoping to get up and down for a 6.
Yeah, which really won't be that bad on this hole.
What was your upshot right there with?
That was the mortar.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And a good putt from Nico. Good putt from Sexton. And Doss will do the same. Those are some good fours. That's really all you want on this one. Losing a couple strokes late, Jared, but still a solid round, man.
Yeah, it's looking good moving into the third round.
Yeah. Are you like 10 down now? Something like that?
Yes.
I think so.
I think 2 off the lead.
Yeah. This course,
Really solid.
That's anything under is pretty amazing, honestly. There it is.
Oh, I think I messed up on the total there, but yeah, Jared's at 10 now. Doss at 12 is your clubhouse leader. Wysocki, I think, ends up at 11.
Okay, and then Nate is...
And Nico will get bumped. Sexton remains. And
Cool.
that's your foursome with Ricky joining the fold.
Awesome, man. Should be a fantastic round 3. I'll get that guys out to you as soon as we can. Jared, thanks again for joining us for commentary, man. Tons of fun having you on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really cool.
Thanks for including me, guys.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, we'll do it again
Sure.
next time we film some Colorado tournaments, man. I think we're going back out there this year.
Really?
So, yeah.
I'll probably be there.
Nice. We went to
See you guys out there.
Flying Eagle and the Bloom last year.
Yeah, Chris.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out Chris Greenlee over there helping us out.
Nice, man.
Chris, of course, was in a very tragic accident recently and is in the hospital still.
Oh, no.
Got our best thoughts and prayers going out to him.
Best of luck to him. Nice, man. You touring this year, Jared? What's the plan, man?
No, I'm not.
No? Oh, okay. Kicking it local?
Yeah, kicking it local this year.
Nice, man. We can smash some tourneys. You gonna make the Bloom?
I think so. I'm going to try and make most of the tourneys in Colorado.
Cool. So you'll be hanging out.
All the more reason to get out there.
Yeah.
Probably try and qualify for USDGC again.
Okay. Nice, man.
May probably play Worlds. So I'll get out there a little bit.
Cool, man. Nice, dude. Well, hopefully we'll see you out there at some point. And again, I really appreciate it, man. Everybody, thanks for watching. And we will catch you guys in the next one.
See ya.